Hi folks, Russell Wright from themezoom.com. I want to thank you for joining me today. I wanted to talk to you a little bit in person about the ThemeZoom certification so I can endorse it personally, and also a little bit more of a personal touch is always good with a program that's as valuable as this one. The ThemeZoom certification is primarily going to give you these advantages. Advantage number one is superior positioning for your SEO firm. You can hear this from dozens of our ThemeZoom users that when they walk into a client's facility or board of directors and they present information in a way that's top down or about swallowing your market whole or about looking at the big picture involving their business and whole groups of keywords surrounding a theme on the internet rather than just one keyword at a time, or worse yet, low-hanging fruit, you really get the attention of a client who's got the money to pay you. And that's why you're going to have a higher close rate, which is another quality or aspect that we considered when we designed the ThemeZoom certification program. Number three is increasing your LTV. Many of the folks using the ThemeZoom software don't know it well enough based on user manual and online education to really understand how to create a recurring with your clients. Okay? You can still attend the ThemeZoom certification even if you don't have an SEO business and you're just focused on your own business, because understanding the recurring methods and how to keep a recurring client will help you understand the things that you probably need to be doing over and over for your own theme, niche site, or website on a regular basis, even if you don't serve clients. So that's another important aspect. LTV means lifetime value of the customer, things that allow your customer to pay you again and again and come back for more and loving it each time. Faster execution is a really big issue for ThemeZoom technical users. When you come out of this seminar or certification, I shouldn't call it a seminar because Sue Bell wouldn't like that, I'll just call it certification. She's very official in how she does things coming from the major software development and enterprise edition software. So we'll talk about it as faster execution for a project. Okay, if you have a project you're working on with the client, you don't want to spend days and days and days, like some of you can take upward of 3 to 4 weeks to finish even the initial phases of your vertical online market analysis, your keyword exploration, your product exploration, and then finally getting it into a blueprint and into the website. It can go faster than that, and you're going to learn some of the shortcut methods to make that happen. And one of the final keys is bidding accuracy. This is the big one. Bidding accuracy has to do with if you're taking a client on and he wants inbound links and he wants to hire you for also ad promotion, the pyramid of the promotion and the rest, you need to be able to adequately and accurately assess how much money you should charge your client. And when you're dealing with SEO, there's still quite a bit of voodoo going on out there. I know SEOs and really professional SEOs known all over the world, big names that you would recognize if I rattled them off, that won't even take on a client if there's not a minimum of $3,000 a month and a $30,000 to $50,000 upfront fee. Okay, and there's some, SEO firms that are good enough to be able to do that. How do you determine what the recurring maintenance and or off-page factor and services should be? Well, we're going to show you how we do this, and we're going to be able to get you far more accurate in the ballpark of being able to quote off-page ranking factors and things if you provide those to your service. Also, we'll talk a little bit about how to bid properly on upfront projects and how to determine the size of your shop and how much you should really charge and what you should really go for. Like, what is your market sector? Are you going for mid-sized businesses? What are the implications of going for large businesses and the rest? Okay. If you want to sign up for this, I recommend that you watch the webinar that we have. We did record the webinar for replay, where Sue personally goes off a whole lot. At the end of the webinar, Sue actually provides her own telephone number, which has never happened in the history of ThemeZoom or Kraken. She has never given away her own phone number. So visit www.themezoom.com/certification for more information. Again, that's www.themezoom.com/certification. I'm looking forward to seeing you at this event.